to our kids online cooking club. We took a couple weeks off because we were doing some work in the library and kind of shuffling some books around and had bigger fish to fry, as they say. So we took a couple weeks off from our videos, but this week, because we're in the holiday season, we are going to make Santa Munch snack. Santa Munch. We're making Santa Munch. It's a popcorn snack. So there you go. Anyway, it's really simple, really easy. You've got parties coming up, Christmas coming up. You know, tis the season for Santa Munch. So that's what we're doing today. In this bowl, I have popped 2 bags of microwave popcorn, plain popcorn, and it equals about 8 cups of popped corn. So you have about 8 cups of that. In this bowl, I present to you pretzels. I've kind of broken them up just a little bit, not into little tiny bits, but kind of just breaking them in half so that they spread around a little more. There's about 2 cups of those in here. And we're going to put those in with the popcorn and just mix this up a little bit. And it's going to go all over, I guarantee it, because I need probably a much bigger bowl to be working in. But this is the biggest bowl I had on hand today. So we're doing that. Now, in this bowl, I have microwaved a package of white chocolate chips. The recipe calls for a 12-ounce package, but they don't make them that way anymore. Magically, they have now gone to 11 ounces. Ask, if you don't already know, ask an adult why that happens. It's supply, demand, and economics and profit margin. That's the word for the day. So we are going to take this and mix it into here. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some gloves because I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to have to toss this with my hands, and we're going to get this kind of messy going here. So here we go. All right. Now you're going to need a sheet pan, like a cookie sheet pan, with some parchment paper on it too, or you could use tin foil or something like that. So I'm going to get all of this onto here. Cross your fingers that I managed to do this. The idea is you want this to be mixed in so that you get a little bit of the white chocolate on everything. When it came to the microwaving of the white chocolate too, I did that for about 3 minutes on a defrost setting, which doesn't use high power. It just uses a medium power, 50%. So if you don't have a defrost setting on your microwave, you can do that where you do it for 20 seconds or so, and then you stop, you stir it, you put it back in for another 20 seconds, and you just keep going that way until it's smoothly melted. That way you won't burn the chocolate chips. Okay, this is looking pretty darn good right now. Yay! I had this, or a variation of this, a few years ago. We had it at one of our Christmas parties here at the library, and I really liked it, so I asked my coworker, Ashlyn, what the recipe was, and hers had a little different. You can substitute, in her recipe, she put in Chex cereal instead of the pretzels. If you used corn or rice Chex instead of the pretzels, you could make this a gluten-free snack. So if you hear noises in the background today, that's because it's story time. And the kids are gathering in the children's area. Okay, so I'm just spreading this out here like this. Now this is going to chill for a little bit and set up. And then when that happens, we're going to, I'm trying to clean up my mess here, as you can see. Once this has set up and it's not sticky anymore, and we can put it in a bowl or a container or something else. I'm going to take off my gloves now. Yes, this is the nice thing about gloves. I have instantly relatively clean hands. So once that's set up, you can put it in the refrigerator for an hour or two, whatever it takes. Then you're going to take a bag of M&Ms. This is a 10.7 ounce bag of M&Ms. Recipe calls for an 11 ounce bag of M&Ms. Again, profit margin. So the packages get smaller so that the prices can stay the same, but you get less in it. So we're going to let that chill, and then when it's chilled, we're going to come back and toss it with the M&Ms and see how it turned out. So I hope you stay with us. We'll have a short part 2 in just a little while when our Santa Munch has set up and come out of the refrigerator. Stick with us. We'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, we're back. This is part 2, just about 45 minutes later, really. All I did was put this, and you can see I can touch this now. I put this in the refrigerator just to chill a little bit. And now I'm going to break it up into kind of some loose clumps a little bit. And we're going to add the M&Ms. Probably should have done some of this off camera so you guys wouldn't stand here and sit here and watch me break up Santa Munch. But it did occur to me that maybe this was named Santa Munch because it's a good treat to leave out for Santa. Maybe Santa wants Santa Munch instead of cookies. So you could always try that. I don't know. Sounds good to me. You know, I don't know Santa personally, but you know, I can't see why he wouldn't like it. Okay, so here's where the parchment comes in handy. Oh, and I forgot to mention one thing. When you are popping the popcorn and it's popped and it's in the bag, or you're doing it otherwise, please take out the unpopped kernels. That's really important because you don't want somebody to bite down on some Santa Munch not knowing that there's an actual kernel in there. That might break a tooth. So be careful of that. This, and I had to use regular M&Ms, not Christmas colored ones, because for whatever reason they're out of the Christmas colored ones already. Maybe it's because it's getting close to Christmas. So I don't know. Okay, so the reason why you add the M&Ms later is so that the color on the M&Ms doesn't get all gooky and stuff with the more melted stuff. But you just shake this up, and now that I have my hands all over it. Okay. I don't care if Santa does or doesn't like this. I like it. And it's really tasty. Now the other thing is, the recipe says you can put nuts in it if you want. I kind of chose not to, but there's no reason you couldn't add them with the M&Ms later, or if somebody felt like having nuts. And their own share of it. I suspect this. Yeah, boy, this is really good. So, from beautiful Priest River, Idaho, here at the Priest River Library, where it's a long way from the North Pole. However, it is snowing outside as we film this. This is great. This is a terrific holiday treat. It's called Santa Munch. And I will post the recipe on our Facebook page when I post this video this coming Saturday. This is awesome. Hope you have a really great week and a super holiday season, and we'll see you soon. Bye.